Black people, I just got discombobulated. The phone ring and my mind just went everywhere else. But the last thing that I was talking about is that the fact that especially when we talking about like disability history or the arts, like if it's talk about, we only see it through like a white lens. And a lot of time like black people that was the black people with disabilities that was a part of helping create the ADA, the American Disability Act, creating some other that was a part of the movement and helping creating equality or social justice for people with disabilities. The black people are a race and other people of color, and 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 by producing and planning the I Am event series, I want to help show the contributions of black people with disability are bringing to the table. And like I was having with one of my team members that's working with me on the research of this project, and he was telling me about how that CPS, the education system here in Chicago, just passed a law that people with disabilities like physical and mental like disability or neurodivergent are now can take sex education classes, and then I'm looking like, so people with disabilities before weren't permitted to take sex education class. I'm like, that's really crazy to me. It's like if it's just like society in the past and like the limitations of other people placing their limitations on people with disabilities, saying what we can and can't do and what we can be a part of. And it's just crazy to me that that in the past that people with disability wasn't allowed to take sex education class. Like people think like people with disability don't have aren't sexually active or have sex life, and that's something a part of the I Am event series and a part of the conversations of what I want to bring to the table is to let know that people with disabilities are human just like anybody else, and we just want to live like a full life and experience what the best that life has to offer. So that's kind of what I want to um, talk about there. Um, and another thing before I leave, I want to mention the keep talking about the Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary Challenge, um, which is for you beautiful people to create a 1 minute video of how you are taking care of your mental health during these tough times. And this month theme is freedom, because the film Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary is all about the celebration of freedom. And the eligibility requirements in order to enter is that you must be a member of the BIPOC community, you must be a person living with a disability, and you must live in the South Shore community. And in order to be considered for this challenge, tag at Black Girls on Instagram in your 1 minute video so I can engage in conversation with you and of how you are taking care of your mental health during this time, and we can start building a community where we have in dialogue, mature dialogue about mental health, where it's filled with understanding and compassion. And one lucky person will win a free ticket to the disability gala that will be happening in November of this year. So yeah, that's all like I have right now. And thank you again to all those who's watching, who's joining me on this journey. Your energy is well received and appreciated. And I thank you. And just remember to be kind and gentle to yourself. And self care and love is important. Okay, peace out.